What?
I loved you. I always loved you.
That's sad.
A lot of fancy dresses locked away in a dark corner for a long time. I'm starting to smell some deep family trauma here.
Alright, so... Alright, so it's time to make our conclusions. What we have discovered, so... I don't know what this is.
You will never understand our cause! My child is blessed by the sea! I'm leaving you, George! George, I can't live like this anymore. There's something I have to tell you.
I don't care what your damn EOD cult demands, Anna! I thought the child was mine! Mine!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Well, this is the last one. Can I listen to this one?
George, I can't live like this anymore. There's something I have to tell you.
Yeah, that's probably it. So that's
I don't care what your damn EOD cult demands!
You will never understand our cause! My child is blessed by the sea! I'm leaving you, George!
George Cavendish. He had a wife named Anna. She had a baby that was not his, but blessed by the sea and claimed by the EOD. This caused their split.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Calm down. The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator.
Right now, you look like someone who's breaking into my house. A burglar. Explain yourself.
Oh, his voice is already exposing everything about him. Alright. Yeah, let's get straight to the point.
No, Cavendish. Time for you to do some explaining. Care to tell me why you poisoned the fish at the EOD warehouse? And you better not lie to me. Oh, sorry. Is this making you angry? Yeah, two can play at that game, and believe me, I've got plenty of anger for the both of us.
How dare you?
I'm only going to ask politely once. Then my gun will do the talking.
Fine. Fine. Yes, it was me. But I had a good reason to do it. It all comes back to Anna.
Oh, this should be fun. What's your good reason for poisoning innocent people? You know the EOD are feeding the hungry, don't you?
No, that's exactly the problem. They're not doing it out of charity. They do it to spread their influence and recruit new members. Some of those initiates, as they call them, vanish without a trace. And not just them, they kidnap ordinary folks too.
And poisoning the fish would prevent this. How?
Oh, you see, not everyone in this city believes in the EOD yet. They have opposition among the citizens, both rich and poor. A rumor of the EOD's fish being poisonous and several incidents would be enough to undermine the EOD by sparking fear and mistrust.
There must be another way to deal with the EOD. Like, if their crimes are that obvious, why don't you just go to the police?
They're resourceful, those sons of hagfish. They maintain a squeaky clean image, and Kay, they're good at it. I tried going to the police. They were no help at all. And I'm not suicidal enough to make it public and take them to court.
What's Anna got to do with all this?
As you might have already gleaned, she was my wife.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it all starts to come together now.
The EOD robbed me of her. It all started with the free fish. We were all short on food at the time, and then they hooked her with their nonsense about the benevolent sea and greater good. I looked past it for some time, but then...
She became pregnant.
Yes. At first, I was over the moon. But then one day she came to me, that snake, and told me that the child was not mine. She said it was blessed by the sea, that it was demanded by the EOD. Doom take them! I couldn't stand it. I just couldn't.
What did she mean? Blessed by the sea.
What do you think is the cause of Innsmouth syndrome in people?
Living in Innsmouth?
That K-forsaken place has nothing to do with it. It comes from breeding with monsters. These sea creatures they call Deep Ones. They take our women and they spoil them with their seed. Then they give birth to degenerate fish-faced offspring.
Where did you learn all of this? This information about the EOD?
After Anna left, I had nothing. But I did have a lot of time to research Innsmouthers, the EOD, and the story behind them. It is an old and powerful organization. They appeared back in the mid-19th century in Innsmouth, and the first people with the Innsmouth syndrome started showing up around that same time.
Perhaps not coincidentally.
Of course not. And the EOD is immensely rich. The sudden rise to power of the Blackwood family happened right after they joined them.
So what's your next move?
I was interrupted and couldn't finish my task. The EOD received a fresh haul of fish, but now they're on alert and raised their guard. I understand I'm in no position to ask. But after reviewing all the facts I've presented to you, Mr. Reed, would you agree to help me?
Dude, fuck. He doesn't deserve to die. Well, fuck, I don't... Dude, I swear I wanna like check out what other people do while playing this game. Okay, alright. Right now my thoughts are like, okay, that hurts. What happened with his wife? It hurts. And for that he tried to kill a lot of people he thinks are kind of responsible for the pain.
Keep talking. Now, what is it you want from me?
Poison the rest of the fish. It's spreading, but it's not enough. The EOD trusts you enough to deal with me, so it should be simple for you. My agent inside the EOD reports that they've just received a fresh haul. That's your target.
Dude. Yo. And I am doing all of this for free, right? Well, let's see what kind of favor Reed would ask
Your
him.
agent inside the EOD. Is he fairly high up the ranks?
Ah, I see where this is going. You need something from the EOD too.
Yeah. I'm trying to find a certain person who may be held by them.
My agent can arrange that. If someone is being held by the EOD, he'll know it. It's a win-win situation.
Alright, look. I'm gonna need to think about this.
Of course. But don't be too long. I'm going to need an answer before I let you go. I hope you can understand why.
Bruh. Yo, these fucking topics. Man. The guard is afraid of Anna. What's going on? So she just joined the organization and they are already afraid of her. Yo, what the fuck is going on? EOD suspected crimes. The EOD is suspected of kidnappings and assaults by the police. The poisoning of the fish was an attempt to ruin the EOD's plans to gain influence in the city. Ordained. Anna Cavendish became pregnant with a child that was blessed by the sea, as ordained by the EOD. Right. Okay, so what's new? What's new? All right. Oh. George Cavendish became desperate after EOD robbed him of his wife. He's determined to save others from the same fate. George Cavendish is a dangerous psychopath who won't hesitate to kill innocents to achieve his goal. Bro. Again, like I said in my previous episodes, I am no judge. But he is in his right to be angry. Yo, I don't... And see, I also do not believe in... like Darwin's theory, survival of the fittest. That's a American thing. I do not believe in that. And still I would... Yo. Are they innocent? Well, they're kind of responsible for all the women that they are basically stealing women from. Alright. Yeah, alright, I'll I'll take this. Fuck. Suspected of kidnappings and assaults by the police. Oh. No, what? Whoa. EOD has much more going on than charity organizations. They are dirty, I know it. Whatever they're up to isn't good. What? Okay. Anna Cavendish is a zealous servant of EOD, and she will follow any instruction without hesitation. Anna Cavendish is covering up the EOD's shady ambitions to take over the city. Anna Cavendish does honest charity work for the people of Oakmont on behalf of EOD. Yo, I cannot decide this because I... Oh my god. Not yet. No, 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 no. I didn't. Wait, no, 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 no. Don't make me decide right now. I don't know. Well, it would suggest that she's a liar. With the torture room and... What if this bald guy is making all of these things up just because she left him to go work for EO? Well, that doesn't make any sense. Like, does she have a child? I would have to ask her. I would first wanna confront her about all of this. Yo, no, 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 I am not. I need to ask her before I can make a conclusion, dude.
The door won't budge.
Yeah, perfect. Alright, you know what? I am going to assume that this guy is speaking the truth. Just like that. Was married to a woman named Anna. On the orders of EOD, she bore a child that was blessed by the sea community. She was not the father. This caused a rift in their marriage and Anna left George. So one more time. So she did actually leave him for the organization. Anna Cavendish is covering up EOD's shady ambitions. Well, I don't know if she's lying or not. But so far, did she lie? Well, about the torture chamber. I mean, what the fuck? I don't have enough information to decide this. Like, maybe I missed some parts. Oh my god, you know what? Let's go for the liar part. I mean, they might have convinced her. I mean, women are very naive, so they might have convinced her about all of that. Fuck.
So, have you made up your mind?
Bye.
No. That's a bit too much. Fuck. Too many choices. Okay. I haven't even figured out. Yo, this is dragging on way too long. Let's be impulsive. Let's be fucking impulsive and just go with the flow. Dude, no, I have to get to the bottom. Dude, I will need to ask, confront her about everything. So right now I want to be neutral.
I've thought about your Your methods stink, and your plan stinks. Still, the EOD is a threat, and I'm not gonna help them anymore. I'm in.
You're doing a great favor for this city, Mr. Reed. Never doubt that.
Yeah, I'm trying not to. Remind me what it is I have to do.
You need to poison the fresh haul of fish at the EOD storage. It's heavily guarded, but you'll figure out something, I've no doubt. I'll be back later. I need to see my agent. Find me after you're done. Here's the address and some ricin. Be very careful with it.
Yeah, will do. I'm not quite ready to die yet.
Yeah, I can report him. Bruh. Yo, this is definitely one of those bruh moments. Good fucking morning.